Welcome back to Experiential Lit. There is no doubt present pandemic has changed our lives and affected millions worldwide. Experts say the virus SARS-CoV-2 jumped from bats to humans, and WHO started referring to the disease as COVID-19. It was discovered in the city of China, Wuhan. Efforts to contain it failed, and it was declared as a pandemic on 11th March 2020 by WHO. Today, majority of countries have already faced first and second wave, and few countries like Africa are already fighting the third wave. It is anticipated that the third wave is en route to India. In this episode, let's take a closer look. Coronavirus evolution dates back to 1965 when it was discovered by scientists in humans. The virus caused SARS in 2002 and MERS in 2012, with symptoms causing fever, headache, and respiratory problems such as cough and shortness of breath, taking over 1,600 lives combined. MERS claimed more lives as it caused kidney failure with a fatality rate of 37%. All these viruses had one thing in common. They all originated from bats and were later transmitted to humans with effects of being asymptomatic or symptomatic. Coronavirus mutates constantly, and most changes are unimportant, but others can make the infection more dangerous, and these mutations are dominant, and WHO has labeled them as variants of concern. Starting with Alpha, which was found in UK on September 2020, followed by Beta, Gamma from South Africa and Brazil. Delta, this variant was discovered in India on October 2020, which is more transmissible than contemporary lineages. It wreaked havoc in India during the second wave in April and May, with acute oxygen shortages, no hospital beds, and deaths exceeding the capacity of the healthcare system. Today, this variant has spread across over 90 countries, marking it as variant of global concern by WHO. In April, new mutated Delta Plus variant was found in India in the state of Maharashtra. Information is still in early stages and are being investigated. It can be the reason for the third wave in India with added symptoms. The question on many of our minds remains, are vaccines effective against Delta variants? Cambridge Institute of Therapeutic Immunology and Infectious Disease conducted study with Indian scientists found that vaccines available in India today are effective against Delta variant as much as 75% for symptomatic and 95% for severe hospitalization cases when 2 doses of vaccine are already administered. The third wave might hit India and may peak between October-November, but some experts believe if proper protocols are followed, it may not be as appalling as the second wave. According to data, 25.2% of the world's population has received at least 1 dose of vaccination, with Canada, UK, and Israel the top 3 countries leading the charts. Number of people who received at least 1 dose of COVID-19 vaccine in India stands at over 379 million. That's about 13.9% of its population on the day of recording this video. India needs to step up and get its citizens vaccinated to reduce intensity of the third wave and follow appropriate protocols that have been set by WHO. Will we at any point see an end to this pandemic? The transition to the next normal will mark a significant social and economic achievement, and herd immunity will be the way. Alright folks, that's it for this episode. Hope this information was helpful. If you're curious or interested in our other videos, I have linked them in the description. Do comment and say hello. If you do like this episode or our work, subscribe and like. You can also support us at Patreon. Until next time, mask up and be safe out there. This is Maureen signing off.